And welcome back, this is Ballerscuba with more Let's Play Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. When we last left off, we beat the second palace, and I went back to the road so that I could avoid this swamp here altogether. Although there is a red magic jar in there, I do not care for it just yet. We've done a little bit of backtracking here. We headed back to the bridge that I do not like. We need to head back to that swamp there, so let's head there. Go. Like I said, get them on the up. It's easier than waiting for them to come down. At least I think so. All right, heading back to the swamp because there is a boulder that leads to a cave that we have not explored yet. So let's break that boulder and head in. Oh, dear God. There's so much going on here. All right, we got that. We got that. I thought that they were going to wait till I got to the bridge to actually start shooting at me, but I should have known better. All right, we have the axe wielder again. He's a little bit easier this time. Didn't think I should get credit for that, but thank you. I should probably put on the shield spell here because we're going to get to the axe thrower, and this guy's significantly harder. Okay, they give me credit for 3 in a row. They don't usually do that. And there we go. Down he goes. Didn't need the shield spell all that much, but we can head over here and get ourselves the medicine. Hooray. Yeah, the axe throwers and the axe wielders, they're a lot easier to take on when you can downward thrust. The downward strike is very powerful against those guys, mostly because they can't hit me with their axes when I'm up there, which is always nice. These guys are hard to avoid sometimes. All right. Oh, damn it. No, just let me go. I want that now. Going left, like I said, it proves to be a bigger hassle than anything. I don't know why it is, but going right seems easier. All right, we made it through. Now we have the medicine, so let's go turn that in. All right, try to be careful of the Octoroks and the birds. Birds are not nice. Damn it. I don't know why I crouched there. Damn it. All right, go, kill you, then go. You deserved that. Let's head out of here. So, we need to kind of circle around once more and head back to the town of Meadow, which is where they would really appreciate having some medicine. And we'll have to talk to some people around there and see what our reward is. Just go right through here. The hammer makes traveling around so much easier. We will not have to go to Death Mountain in order to get back to another place that we'll have to go to pretty soon. But for the time being, let's get healed. Head in here. Thank you. Try to find the old lady too. Old lady ever so nice. But the one that we want to turn in the medicine to, I'm a little unclear. Whoa, have I talked to the kid here? Kid, how you doing? The island palace in the south has a raft. Thank you. Remember that when it comes to giving out information in this game, it feels like the characters aren't necessarily as forthcoming as they should be. Am I already full on magic? I feel like I have a little bit more to go. I don't think she shows up unless you're a little low on magic. You're who I need to talk to. The water of life. Quick, come with me. Yeah, well, we'll talk about how they're a little short when it comes to how they convey information here in a bit. But let's actually turn this in first. Let's turn this in. Basically what I wanted to say, and it's actually not that complicated, but no, we'll wait. We'll wait just a little bit here because we want to talk to the wise man. Where the sick person was, I'm not entirely sure. But this magic word will give you power. Yeah, once again, very short, to the point. What we have learned here is fairy. As you can see, I'm still short on lives. But if we can use the fairy here, the fairy turns us into a fairy so that I can fly around. You can still use magic at this point, but you can't attack or anything like that. Also, you can't jump, so hopefully you're good at controlling the fairy. And just like every other spell, it lasts until you leave the screen. So one of the reasons that didn't occur to me until I was much older, but here she shows up because I'm a little short on magic. One of the reasons that the old school games are very succinct, they don't necessarily explain a lot to you in their little dialogue boxes, to a lot of gamers' dismay, especially in games like Castlevania 2. The reason for that is because the size of the boxes did not change between the Japanese and American releases. And Japanese kanji is much more efficient at conveying information over space than English. They have a whole word in a single character, so it's a lot easier that way. All right, so I didn't actually talk to the guy here that tells us where to go, so let's take care of that. So when they tried to fill the same box full of more important information, they struggled with it a bit. I want to head in here, just the first little screen. You're the one I want to talk to in order to get more information. Ask Error of Ruto about the palace. See, once again, very short, to the point. They don't have a lot of room in that box, right? So they had to fill in what they could. But the Japanese can convey, well, the Japanese language, I should say, can convey a lot more information in that amount of space, simply because of the way that the Japanese alphabet, I guess you could say, works. The way that their language works is probably a better way to put it. So, let's go ask Error of Ruto about this. Sounds like he's important for this. So, how do we get back to Ruto? Do we need to go through Death Mountain again? Nah, just head through here. This boulder was blocking our path back this whole time, and now we're back to where we started the game. So let's head over to Ruto from here. Yeah, that's North Palace to the south of us, in the center of that lake there. But if we head all the way to the west, we can talk to Ruto once more. Or not Ruto, Error of Ruto. I have to remember where Error is. Oh, no. The lady shows up sometimes even if I'm at full magic. She just didn't want to show up the first time. All right, here he is. Let's talk to him here. South of King's Tomb in Mito is a tunnel. Yeah, that's the information that we came for. That's all we're gonna get. So, let's head back to Mito, which is where we just were. Like I said, you could go straight there. You don't need to talk to Error of Ruto in order to unlock that. You can just go there yourself if that's what you wish. But I felt it was important to get as much information about where we're going before we go there. Not that it's all that relevant or important or necessary, but I felt it was worth going back. I always like going to the right. It's the old school gamer in me, I guess, but there's really no need for me to do that. No need for me to head to the right. I could just as easily go west, you know, but I don't. Now I have to think about exactly where it is. I think it's... Oh, what am I doing? Oh my god, I'm being terrible. Alright, we're gonna have to go back to Mito because I'm terrible at this game all of a sudden. I forgot how to play for like 2 seconds and it screwed me over. Actually, yeah, you know what? It's still gonna screw me over, so go ahead and grab all of that. Back up to full health at least. Seriously, it wasn't even on the screen. It wasn't even on the screen. Let's find the magic lady here. You know what? I'll do this off screen and I'll meet you back at the road. Hopefully I've remembered how to play. Let's head south here. All right, take this on. Already I'm doing better than last time. Already things are looking up. All right, can I get you in time? There we go. All right, kill you. There we go. All right, hopefully nothing comes to get me. All right, let's head south here. And we'll head in here. This is indeed King's Tomb, which is what she tells me. This is King's Tomb. How did you get here? That's my main question. How did you get here? You're an old lady. You can't do what I can do. All right, let's head south from here and fall down the pit. Hold down here because that guy shows up. Now, if you just want out, you can go up through there. after you fall down the pit, but instead, I'm going to head over here. Now, can I pick that up? All right, so in order to get over here, jump is not going to be good enough. You need to use fairy. Now, can I get this? I don't think I can. All right, let's head up and over to the right. And eventually off the screen. All right, we got these guys again. See if I can't angle this properly. There we go. 3 experience, hooray. Could use some magic now. Oh, we got you, do we? Damn it. No! There we go. That was a little better. Just the way that they have that position was a little difficult. All right, let's head around. Take on this fight again. Still could use some of that magic back. Oh, barely made that. Hey, magic. Thank you. They were coming at me from both sides. Should have done that a little earlier to fix that. All right. Here is the next palace. Are you gonna show it for me? Nope. All right, let's leave and come back. Let's try this again. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Go ahead and use life. Use that. And I think we're ready to head into the palace. Well, with just the 1 life, I don't have too high of hopes, but I'll see what I can do inside the palace for the time being. Let's head in. These places are always scary when you start. Especially this one, since we encounter a new enemy to start. There he is. This guy throws maces at you. And sometimes jumps, and they're like boomerang maces. So you have to be extra careful, like I wasn't. All right, we got a Stalfos. Try to dance around him. Once again, dive for the knees. 'Tis the best way. All right, we'll try to get this guy. I don't like it when he's under something that restricts my jumping, though. All right, we'll head forward from here. Not too bad so far. I'm just going to avoid these guys because they're on blocks that I can destroy, and that causes problems. So we're not going to downward thrust those guys. We're just going to head through. Timed it just wrong. Just wrong. All right, let's move forward, and we'll try to avoid these guys. Ugh. And the falling rocks. I had it until the falling rocks. And we got another guy dropping fire on me. Leave him alone. All right, let's head forward here. Now I think, yeah, this is the one where there is a key. Nice and shiny for us to see, so. Oh, great. Oh, that flings so quickly back. All right, down he goes. Down he goes. I should use a life just in case. Let's head down here, get ourselves 100 more experience points. That's always nice to see. Careful. Careful. All right, now I don't think there's necessarily a point to me killing these guys, but as you can see, if I can reach... Oh, you're a dick. No! Seriously? Oh, you're making this so difficult for me. There. Oh, well, that was worthwhile in the end, wasn't it? All right, get that and that. Well, that worked out pretty well, didn't it? Right, down you go. This guy's gonna fling off pretty harsh. No, he didn't. Okay. Oh, and then I run into him anyway. No! I want up! I want up. There we go. Back up. I don't have to take on that guy, so I'm going to avoid it. We got a red Stalfos here. Once again, diving in for the knees. 'Tis the best strategy. Oh, there we go. Wanted to check this guy. Wanted to check him good. Ooh. I think I'm doing pretty good so far, but I can't remember right or left here. Hold on.